Hello?
Hi,
What's those drums I seen behind you?
hi, how are you?
I'm good. Hold on. I'm just putting my earphones in.
Oh my God, I can't see
There
you
you go.
in the video.
Yeah, I got you. You got me?
No, yet.
Should have it. I'm on
Just,
video.
just can listen, hear
Yeah.
you.
Yeah, I got it. I got you. I see myself.
Okay,
I
but
see you. I
your
see you. I see you.
but your video is not.
No, it's on your end because I'm signed in on the video.
Ah, okay.
I see your
Ah,
video. I
yeah,
see your, I see drums behind you.
yeah. My drums.
Your drums. I got my
Yeah,
drums. There's my drums over there.
yeah, cool.
Uh, That's where I
Well,
recorded. I recorded the Cactus album on those drums.
oh, cool. I'm so excited for this moment.
Where are you?
I'm from Mexico, Guadalajara City.
Oh, nice. I've been there a few times.
Oh,
Always had a good time.
yeah, it's so cool here. It's a very place to live.
Yeah, good.
Um,
What's the town?
Guadalajara,
Oh, yeah, cool.
Guadalajara in the in the center.
Yeah, good. What kind of drums you got?
What?
What kind of drums do you have?
I have the drums
Yeah,
and Siljan cymbals.
it's a Tama. What's the brand?
And no, it's the drum.
What's it called?
The drums.
Yeah, what's the name? What drums?
Ah,
Tama, Mapex,
no,
PW,
no, it's American uh, drums.
American drums,
Uh-huh. D drums.
D drums.
D drums.
D drum, like D-D-R-U-M, D drum.
Yeah,
That's what I
that's
have.
right. That's
I
right.
have I have D drum.
Oh wow.
Yeah. I'm endorsed by D drum.
Oh wow.
Cool.
Yeah, that's so cool.
Okay.
Well, can I do a introduce to?
Yes, let's go. Let's go. Okay.
Thank you so much.
I'm ready to go.
Mhm. Good morning, friends of Pyromania Media. I'm Abril Pirago, and today we are with a luxury guest, a great musician, drummer, and a rock legend teacher, the great Carmine Appice, who has
Okay.
been a member of amazing bands like Vanilla Food, King Cobra, and Cactus, right?
Yeah. And you left a
Well,
few out. There's Blue Murder and Rod Stewart and Ozzy and Ted Nugent.
a lot of rock star
Yeah,
legends.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Thank you.
I am very happy to have this interview with someone like you since I have been a fan of your musical projects, as well as my inspiration to play drums, dedicate to myself to music, and not only for me, but for so many musicians around the world. And it's crazy now to be on a video call with you. It's a dream come true for me.
Oh, thank you. I'm glad you were inspired
Thank you so
by
much.
my drumming. Thank you.
It's an honor to have you in our Pyromania Media and to tell
Right?
us about the next release of the album that pays tribute a legendary hard rock band like Cactus.
Yes. So Cactus, my record company, Cleopatra Records, the owner, which I know for a long time, it was his
Yeah,
idea to do this. He said,
cool.
why don't we do an album where you can show who Cactus influenced, right?
Yeah,
So
cool.
I said, well, yeah. He said, do you think you can do that? I said, I think I can do that. Yes. So we put it together a budget. We need money to make a record. So we
Yeah.
put the budget together and I started doing it. we started it in my studio here with my drums. And then after I had the drums, we gave it to different people.
Yeah, a lot of
Yeah. My singer, Jim Stapley, he played guitar, harmonica, and sings. So after
original members,
yeah,
especially guest artists.
yeah. And then once we got that together, we gave it to the bass player, and then we had everything on it. And then I would call up different people.
Like Billy Sheehan.
Yeah, Billy Sheehan. I say, Billy, we're doing Parchment Farm. Do you want to do it? Because he was a big fan of my old bass player, Tim Bogert.
Wow. It's
So
like,
he said, anything you do for Tim to celebrate, because he passed away, I can do. So I called him to do Parchment Farm and Oleo. Oleo had a Tim Bogert bass solo in it. And he
yeah,
said, he can do that. I said, okay. So when he did it, I heard it, it was great. And Parchment Farm was great. Little by little, we added everybody on Parchment Farm. And Oleo, we put Steve Stevens on guitar.
yeah.
And we had my
There's
singer
one
sang.
Amasa.
Yeah, he's fantastic.
Wow,
And
it's incredible.
I got Bonamassa is on the Parchment Farm. But my original Cactus guitar player also on Parchment Farm.
Wow.
So it's really a good combination. And then we got Doug Pinnick playing on the song One Way or Another and singing it.
Yeah.
And we had Ted Nugent wanted to do that song, so he played the guitar. And then we did Doug also on this song called Evil, which has the video now. And Dee Snider played on Evil, and Doug Pinnick and myself. And that was a great track. So the record company wanted to do that song as the first video. Tomorrow I'm shooting my part of the video One Way or Another. I'm also going to use this drum set. Let me see if you can see this. Can you see this drum set here? Can you see that?
No, I can see.
Okay, let me see. Oh, hold on. Let me look down here so I can see what I'm showing you.
Oh, thank you.
No, I can't see it myself.
You
Anyway,
can
it's
see.
almost like a toy drum set, but I'm going to use the real drum set because the song is called One Way, this way, and then another will be the toy drum set.
Wow.
I play real drums and then toy drums. This will be fun.
Wow.
And little by little, I got everybody on the record. I called them on my phone. Hello, Joe Bonamassa. Hello, Doug Aldrich. Hello, Rudy Sazzo. I called them and said, I know they were Cactus fans.
Yeah.
And they said they would love to play on it. It took me 1 year.
That's so cool. And what was the recording process like? And now each of the musicians put their own song into the classic songs?
Well, I let them, at the beginning, I let them pick the song. Like Ted Nugent, he picked One Way or Another. Joe Bonamassa, when I did his podcast, he said that when Cactus song Parchment Farm came out, it blew his mind. So I asked him, would you play on that song again? And he said, yes. So, and Jim McCarty, our original guitar player, his favorite two songs was Evil and Parchment Farm. So I put him on both those songs. So little by little, and as the songs got less and less, then I would call up like, Let Me Swim. I called Doug Aldrich because there's a big part at the beginning that was very similar to Eruption by Van Halen. And Van Halen took the idea of the beginning of Let Me Swim and they made it into Eruption. But our version was shorter. So I made it bigger and I needed a great guitar player to play it. So it would sound something like Eruption.
Yeah.
And then So
Oh,
I got Doug Aldrich because he's a great player.
yeah, all the musicians all are amazing.
Yeah, they are great, amazing players, nice guys. And I was able to get them all. Like I said, it took 1 year to get it all together and mixed everything. It was a big process.
I think. Well, we talk about the Evil song, but we know that the album will be released on July 7th,
No,
but
June 7th.
we can already hear a preview with the song Evil
Yeah.
in collaboration with D. Snyder and Doug Pinnick, right? What was the process to select Evil as the first demo of the album?
Okay, first of all, it's going to be June 7th.
June 7th.
Yeah, you said July, not July, June.
June 7th.
Okay. Evil was one of Cactus's most well-known songs. You had young bands like Greta Van Fleet used to do it as an encore. You know, we've had other bands that did it as an encore. And Dee Snider had a band called Widowmaker, and he did that song on his album. The drummer of that song was one of my drum students for years ago. So I thought it would be a cool idea to ask Dee to sing it. So when I asked him, he said, yes, definitely. So again, I got Jim McCarty, our original guitar player, to play it because he loved that song. And Doug Pinnick was in King's X. King's X, the three of them were big Cactus fans. So I asked Doug to play bass on that as well. So once we got that together, it came out great. And the label said, we want to release the video, the first one. Let's do Evil. So everybody had to go into a studio and record the video of Evil. And I thought everybody did a great job. Dee Snider's part was fantastic on the video.
Yeah.
It's very, you know.
Yeah.
It's really good. So that's how it happened. It's just the label picked the song.
Wow. Yeah, I saw the video and for me, wow. I remember the 70s rock and roll.
Yeah.
See, yeah. And do you have plans to tour with this project, or is a surprise, or do something with this project?
Do I have time to work with it? Is that what you're asking?
Tour?
Yeah, we're going to do some shows in June, some shows in August. I don't do like big long tours anymore, unless I have my own jet, my own plane.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Cactus isn't big enough for its own plane, so we do short 3 or 4 days at a time. So we're doing 4 days in June 7, 8, 9, 10. Then we come back home. Then we do the 28th, 29th, 30th in New York area.
Wow.
Okay. And then in July and August, we start on the 10th. We're going to do 3 or 4 dates in the Midwest, like Detroit, Chicago, those kind of shows. So every couple of months, we're going to continue to do it. In the meanwhile, we're going to continue to do videos, keep releasing singles.
Yeah.
And so right now, Evil is the one we're going to do. I think the next one is One Way or Another. And after that, it's going to be Parchment Farm video. Even though they release singles, they're going to keep releasing singles.
Yeah.
And then videos to follow,
Wow, this is so cool.
Yeah.
And you have plans to come to Mexico to perform a concert or master class?
Oh, maybe. It depends on the schedule. Right now, if you go to my website, carmineappice.net, you see my schedule of gigs. I have a lot of gigs. So far, not out of the country yet, but maybe so. Maybe so. I always liked Mexico. I remember when I played King Cobra in Mexico City for a festival.
Wow, yeah.
It was Quiet Riot was the headliner, King Cobra, and LaToya Jackson, Michael Jackson's sister.
Wow.
It was a weird setup, but we went on second and we kicked ass.
I
It was
have to
10,000 people. There's a
to be
video of it.
here, to be there.
Yeah, there's a video on YouTube of that. And King Cobra was great. It was so kick ass that they brought the police out on horses to keep the crowd down. You know, but it was great. It was awesome.
A lot of his stories of music or with musicians.
Yeah.
Wow. Personally, what have been your musical inspiration in your career?
Well, when I started, it was June Krupa and
Yeah,
Buddy Rich.
yeah.
Probably you too.
The Big of Jazz.
What about you? You like Gene Krupa and Buddy Rich?
I love Body Rich.
Yeah.
I start to play drums for Body Rich, for
Yeah.
you, for Neil Peart,
Oh,
for
great.
a lot of drummers.
Have you seen that guy from Spain? He drinks coffee, plays with one hand.
Yeah, Ricardo.
He's wild, that guy.
Yeah,
Very wild.
it's Savage. It's amazing. I saw
Yeah.
in a concert and it's wow for me.
Yeah. He is wild. He's like the Buddy Rich of the new generation.
If he can play with only one
Yeah.
hand,
One hand. Yeah.
we
Wow.
can excuse for play.
Yeah. Yeah. He's great. He's awesome. But, you know, you should watch videos online of Gene Krupa.
Genie Krupa, I saw videos in media, in YouTube,
Yeah. He's great. He twirls the sticks. He plays, twirls the sticks. He dances. He's great.
yeah,
He's a real entertainer. Buddy Rich was a technician. You know, he's really fantastic. He came up with stuff that nobody could do.
yeah, fast.
But Gene Krupa was like the entertainer. Yeah, they did albums together when I was young. My first album was what's that beeping?
Wow. And well, my first book of drums was
Yes.
Realistic Rock.
Oh, thank you. My studio was called Realistic Rock Studio, right here.
Yeah, like the book.
Yeah, that's what I call it.
And I study another book, Realistic Rock for Kids,
Right. Yeah, that's a good one.
because I teach
Oh, you teach?
for
Ah,
class for
young.
kids and young kids.
It works good for young kids, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's the Bible for drummers.
That's great. That's great that you have it in Mexico and you're teaching it.
Yeah,
Fantastic.
and I use the realistic rock for start to play rock.
Yeah, that's great.
And
Have you seen, there was a DVD of
yeah,
that book?
I have the DVD.
Yeah, I like when they go, here's Carmine, 1, 2, 3, pop, and then I magic.
And 15 kind of way to play the patterns of
Yeah.
I try to do all
Hello, yeah. Okay.
I try to do all the exercise to the 16 ways.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, the 16 way back and forth.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Oh, good for you. That's fantastic.
I study all the book.
That's great. So you must be pretty good now.
I'm trying to do my best.
Oh, that's good. If you went through the book 16 ways, you must be pretty good.
I try it. Every day is better than yourself.
Yeah.
Right?
That's great. That's great. Cool.
Well, what do you think about the fact that many people now consider rock music as something modern? For me, the rock is the best, but what would you say to the new generations? And what do you think about the music that is being made now? Now,
There's some really great drummers, great guitar players, but everything's fast. It's all fast. There's no like fast and it's slow dynamics, build it up. Everything's like same level. But it's musicianship on some of these new drummers is amazing. They have their feet are like their hands. They can
yeah,
play, brr, 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 with their hands and with their feet. It's pretty amazing. Like that guy that drinks the coffee with one hand. It's amazing stuff, But when he had a band, the band he played simple
yeah,
because you can't use that stuff all the time unless you're in these bands that vocals go like, those kind of vocals, Those are the kind of bands that have the fast drummers, a fast double bass drum, like Slipknot and all those, very amazing musicians for that kind of music. But, I like the fact that the musicians can play everything.
yeah,
Try and play that kind of music, but then Ray Lutzer, who's in, I think he's in Korn, right?
yeah,
He's a great drummer. He can play anything. He plays in Korn and that kind of music, but he played with David Lee Roth, I believe, which is a different kind of rock.
it's different.
He can play jazz, And a lot of musicians only play one style, just
Yeah.
one thing. I grew up playing everything. I played jazz, I played rock, I played Latin, I played mambos, merengues, cha-chas, I play reggae,
Yeah.
I love all that stuff. But my niche came into rock. I started playing rock and I'm known for rock. But, a lot of drummers can't play anything. I have a friend of mine that came over here, was trying to play some Rod Stewart songs. He's a really good rock drummer, but he couldn't play Rod Stewart songs.
Wow.
Because it was a different feel,
Yeah, it's different. Play jazz or play death metal or black metal or rock is different approach.
Yeah, totally different. Totally different.
But you think like a good musician, you can play all the music,
Yeah.
all the
Yeah, I mean,
style.
for me, I can play most of anything, but I can't play these, these bass drums go, brrrr, I can't play. I never played like that. That's all new.
Double bass.
Yeah, double bass. Brrrr,
Wow.
it's too fast for me, especially at my age.
But you're amazing. You are.
Yeah. Do you play bass, double bass drum?
I'm trying, but I need to be more fast.
Yeah, I know. That's the thing. It's all about those double bass drums, all about speed.
But it's step
It's
by
not,
step.
yeah, I mean, I like to play melodically, like the drums, like a melody, Even if you play fast, like Parchment Farm is fast. It's not like brrr fast, but it's pretty fast.
The jazz is fast.
Yeah, at one point in 1970, when that came out,
The
it was the first double bass drum groove like that. It was the fastest one back then.
Yeah, the bebop, the
Yeah. Yeah. But now that song is like a ballad compared to the bass drums today.
Yeah, it's fast now.
But I'm a believer in playing everything. I could play that music without the bass drums going so fast. I can do the bass drums at my speed, but I could play that music, but I can't play it with the bass drums. But I give all those kids credit that can do that. It's pretty amazing, I mean, like Tool or Tony Carey, great. Danny Carey, great, unbelievable stuff. Yeah, you can't really bang your head to it, but you watch and go, wow, all these time signatures all over the place. It's very clever. It's all in brain music.
I like Tool. I like
Yeah,
Gary. Is amazing too.
yeah, he's a great player. And Mike Portnoy is a great player.
Oh, my partner is
Yeah,
one of my
he could play. He plays a lot of different stuff. I heard him play. I went to see him with the Winery Dogs. I went backstage. I said, I came here today to see you play rock, regular rock, 4/4 rock. And he did a great job. He had some good twirls, and yeah, he played great. It was awesome. So he's one of the for today. Is the kids look up to him because he plays that progressive stuff, and he plays at Winery Dogs. He has a lot of different things he plays, which is good. He's not stuck with one band. But now he's back in Dream Theater, which is not an easy band to play with.
No, it's Dream Theater, Winery Dogs, all the projects of Mike Portnoy is cool.
Yeah, he is cool.
And
You know, 'cause I'm a rebel. I
you're
have no tattoos.
no, you don't have any
Not
tattoo.
one. Nope. You have?
Can I ask why?
Yeah, I see you have.
Yeah, some
Not
tattoos.
because, when I came out, tattoos were not a big deal. We had the long hair and the mustache and the beards, and it wasn't about tattoos because everybody had really, really short hair. Vanilla Fudge came out, we had long hair, and that's what was different. We were the rebels, and the music we played was rebellious.
Wow.
And in the 80s, the tattoo started, and my daughter has her whole arms, there's tattoos everywhere, and my son. But I'm a rebel. I don't have any tattoos.
Now he's a rebel. No have tattoos.
Yeah, because everybody has tattoos. Only musicians have tattoos, but I don't. So it makes me different.
Yeah, I don't know. I agree to you, but
It's funny.
I tattoo it too
Yeah,
young.
it's funny. It's funny. I see people with tattoos. I say,
Yeah,
I'm a rebel.
all are tattooing all body.
Yeah,
But you just have someone.
yeah.
Just
Now I got hair. I
rebel.
got
I feel
silver hair
rebel.
with black in it. And I comb it back so I look like a mafia guy.
But you're super cool.
Yeah, I try and be cool, but in my own way.
Yeah, it's so cool that you have your own way
Persona.
to think,
Yeah,
to
yeah,
do the
yeah,
thing.
yeah.
It's so cool. No,
Good.
nobody
Yeah,
the
I mean, I wear the sunglasses when I do interviews because my promo picture has me with a pair of sticks like this, and I have the sunglasses on. So if I take the sunglasses, I don't look like my promotion picture. My
Yeah.
image changes without the sunglasses. So I've been wearing the sunglasses on interviews just so I look like my picture.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can hear your sticks.
Huh?
I can hear your sticks, your drumsticks.
Oh yeah, my drumsticks are here. I could play drums without drums,
Yeah. It's so cool.
The paradiddles.
Paradiddle, rudiments.
Yeah, four-stroke rough.
Wow.
The riffs. I don't know.
Wow.
It's fun.
It's so important
Yeah, it's
to study.
I like to do things different. Sometimes when I play with my brother, we do drum awards, and I get a guitar, and I'm sorry, I get a snare drum with snares over here, and I put a guitar strap, and I have the snare drum here, and I walk around. I get a pick, and I play the pick with the snares. You know, I just go shaka 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 shaka, you know. And there's some stuff on the internet called Drum Wars with my brother. Well, you can see me doing that. It's awesome, but nobody else did it. You know, so I said,
Yeah.
I did it by accident. I was in the studio and I had the drum like that, and I hit it with my hand. And I said, "Oh, that sounds good," you know. And then I started playing it, you know, and I could actually play it. I said, "Wow, this is cool." So I use it on records instead of shakers. I use a chicka 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 with the snares.
Yeah, I have a pair of shakers.
You what?
I have a pair of shakers too.
Oh, shakers. Yeah. We should try that with your snare. Put it on the side, right? With the snares, with the snares, and then play it with your fingers. And then get a guitar pick and play it. You know?
Oh wow,
Very cool.
I try to do it with my drumstick flying.
Yeah, no sticks. No stick. Oh, you mean you try and throw the stick up and do the twirls, you know?
Yeah.
Just twirl this way.
It's a different sound.
Yeah. So good. I like to entertain when I play.
Yeah, it's we can stay all the day in the drums.
Yeah, we could. Yeah.
How many hours of the day you can play or you
Well,
like
I've
to
been
practice?
practicing. I've been practicing the books, stick control. You know that book, stick control?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been doing stick control because I'm playing my right hand. I play like this. I've always played like that. Now I'm working on my left hand like that. So when I'm playing stick control, I use this grip like that. You know?
Wow, it's important.
Yeah, so I'm going through the whole book again with a new grip. Every day, 30 minutes, you know, and then I get on the treadmill, do sit-ups and work out with some weights and try and stay in shape, you know.
And you study syncopation book?
Yeah. I went through syncopation. I have another way to go through syncopation, which is you know, you have singles, you know, 1, 2, 3, 4. I would go like 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, and you know, with a 4-stroke gruff. So 1, 2, 1, and a 2, and
yeah,
that goes 1, 2, and if you got a rest, you go 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. I'm sorry, 1. I how to do it.
Wow.
3, 4, 1, 2, 3. You know. So when you have a rest, you do a 4, 16. No, 1 and so the rest be 1 and 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then go 1, 2, 3, 4. You know, and then the and 1, 2, and 4, and 1, 2, and 3, you know.
Yeah.
It's really interesting. Builds your hands up. Oh, you got the sticks. There you go. Yeah, I went through the whole book that way. When I used to teach, I had a studio in Long Island in 1972, way before you were born.
Wow.
And I used to teach. I taught like Bobby Rondinelli and Joe Franco and a few other guys came out of my studio. And you know, I went through all these cool concepts, 7/8 timing, 9/8 timing, all the stuff that's in realistic rock book now. You know, I taught. That's how I did it. I taught people. You know.
It's so cool. I really want to see your drums, but I think the internet can't do that. But it was.
Well, it's good to talk. I'm glad you're a drummer and you're really into the drums. You got your sticks there. You know how to do this?
I can hear that.
Can you hear this?
Yeah.
Yeah, you want to learn how to do it? Okay, you see how my grip is here? This stick goes up and down.
Oh, open.
Now this stick is like this, and it goes like this. So when this goes up and down, you go up, down, up,
Up,
down,
down, up, down, up, down.
a single roll. You do a paradiddle like right, left, right, right, left, right, left, left, right, left, right, right, left, left. See? And
Oh, like
once you,
accents.
yeah, once you get the movements up and down, you can do anything.
Yeah.
And then you build it up slow. You do a single roll slow, build it paradiddle slow, build a double paradiddle, triple paradiddle. You know, flams, even a flam you can do from here. You get flams like,
Yeah, it's so cool. It's amazing talk with you, but I think the time or so
yeah,
is
I
too
have, yeah, I
short.
have to go. I have to go also, but really great
And
to talk to you. And I hope
thank
you
you.
can make a nice article out of this. Okay.
Thank you very much for sharing your time, your knowledge, your project. It has been a pleasure to have this interview talk with you. Really,
Thank you.
I am a fan. Really, thank you so much.
Thank you. Hey, how old are you? Just for curious.
I'm 24.
Oh, it's great to see a fan 24 still digging what we do. Okay.
Thank you. Thank you so
Thank you.
much,
Okay.
and have a
All
good
right.
day.
All right. Have a good day. Ciao. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye. Okay. I'll get out of here. All right.